we were told that the IGP, the illegal IGP, actually embedded in the police team today people who could shoot and kill me if I showed up, but I still went there regardless. This is intelligence I had. So right now we'll be monitoring events as they're happening.
You should report at the nearest police station. I hereby, as the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Police Command, declare Sowore wanted. I declare him wanted for the act of causing disturbance of public peace and an act to commit serious felony by planning and putting all the plan in motion to obstruct traffic on the terminal line, to cause hardship for Lagosians and other Nigerians, and especially visitors who are transiting through this end. We will not allow this to happen. These are the equipment, and we ensure that we are closing in on him anywhere he is. He should be aware that we are closing on him. Williams is doing video and he couldn't come down. Let him come down. He came down in Abuja. Why is he afraid to come down in Lagos? He should come down. He should come down. Well, wherever he is, he should report himself to the nearest police station. Because I'm going to arrest him and investigate him and prosecute him. Thank you. We have made 13 arrests of this miscreant and hoodlum because there's no any reason why this protest must take place. The people who are concerned, who are residents of Orosoki, have been paid compensation by government for those who deserve, who are entitled rather to the compensation they will know. And the people have remained in peace and they've been living in peace in the community. But it's coming to Lagos to instigate crisis, to instigate violence will not be tolerated. And I want all Lagosians to still go about their lawful businesses without any fear or pressure. Let him come down, let him put his leg on ground. He's riding in a vehicle and he's making video that police has covered everywhere and he can't come down. It's the same way police cover everywhere that I came down in Abuja. Let him come down here and you will see the wrath of the law that will equally be enforced on him.
All right, activist and former presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential poll, Sowore has faulted the Lagos State Commissioner of Police (CP) Oluhondare Jimoh over his alleged declaration as a wanted person, saying the police boss has refused to take his calls despite repeated attempts to reach him. According to Sowore, who reacted on the social media handle yesterday, described the development as an attempt to silence him and distort the facts that surrounding events in the Sowore area of Lagos, where police officers had earlier disrupted a planned gathering. The Lagos Police Commissioner Moshood Jimoh has reportedly declared me wanted for disturbance of public peace, allegedly as a result of his officers' inability to execute a short on-site order given by illegal IGP Kayode Ogbotokun in Orosoniko today, Sowore stated. He added that despite my repeated attempts to contact Nigerian Police Force Commissioner Jimoh, he has not taken my call. Nevertheless, I plan to meet with him soon to address his declaration. Anyway, these are the words of Sowore. Let's now take a watch and see how Sowore stormed the police station today. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. They packed all these people in Black Maria. Sit down. Ready to kill people who they have demolished their houses. Very sad. Very sad. Folks were just coming from Orosoki. By the time we got there, the police had attacked peaceful protesters whom they demolished their houses in the Orosoki area of Lagos. And I think they had intelligence that I was approaching the place as you see captured. They were just tear gassing them, and they brought in more reinforcement. All of them were carrying lethal weapons. This is what we're talking about. about Nigeria at this time. The police that ought to be protecting the citizens of Nigeria are busy chasing after and attacking innocent civilians, people who they don't build houses for, people who they do nothing for. They're attacking them, and this is what you just watched live on my timeline now. So we couldn't enter the community. The whole place is barricaded. These are some of the demolitions that they've carried out, and they relate to homes of poor people. This is where the poor people have managed to run after the rich people drove them away from Makoko and other places. We were told that the IGP, the illegal IGP, actually embedded in the police team today people who could shoot and kill me if I showed up, but I still went there regardless. This is intelligence I had. So right now we'll be monitoring events as they're happening, and time permitting, we'll return back to that community. We must fight for these people and ensure that they get what is theirs back. We cannot leave this country in the hands of criminals to keep exploiting the poor. That is what got us into where we are today. That is what led to what America decided could be their intervention, because they've seen weak and terrible leadership in Nigeria. They know that these guys don't mean well for Nigerians, but that doesn't mean that America mean well for Nigerians. They're just taking advantage of the weakness in the leaders. Some of them have encouraged, because if you look at it, the same Americans come here, witness shambolic elections. They go and hold their press conferences in DC and say, well, the elections are not that good, but they're not that. These are the elections that produce these weak and inhuman leaders in our country. We must ensure that we fight these people to a standstill. That's my position, that you do not ask for outside help each time you have a small problem. That is what led a lot of Africans into religion. They're always praying to something. They're always worshiping. Each time there's a problem, you go and worship something. Worship a stone. Worship, the picture of a foreign god, or, a religion that you know nothing about. And I'm not here to attack your freedom of worship or religion, but I'm telling you that it's part of our weakness. And when the people you're expecting to come and help you from nowhere don't come, you start looking for help. You're always looking for help. That's the problem with Africans. Instead of us to stand up against our traducers here, fight them to a standstill. Oh, we want America to come in. America will come in, shoot a few places, drop a few bombs, drones, and that's all, right? That's all. We move on again. And then maybe next time we're going to beg Russia to come and help us. We're going to beg China to come, North Korea to come and help us. But nobody but ourselves can free ourselves. And that is what you just saying. A community of poor people. These guys have nothing, not a cloth on their back. All the police, Nigeria police does is to chase after them on behalf of private investors. Private investors, those are the people who are stealing their land.
I think I agree with Sowore on this. This thing is becoming so obvious. I wish we really have 1 or 2, 3 more persons like Sowore, who are standing, who can come out and ginger the people. Honestly speaking, these politicians, I don't understand what they are dealing with the people. Seriously speaking. So I think I understand with Sowore, and what he's saying is true. This is what really got us into where we are this time. So people need to rise up, people need to stand up, people need to, be on their feet. A whole lot is going on behind the scene. If you know what is going on in this country, you will not be happy to stay here.